Hi, and welcome to Verisk's Emerging Issues. This is Kevin Sullivan. I'm a researcher and writer with the Verisk Emerging Issues team. Today, I'll be reading our article from September 14th titled An Expected Surge in Robotaxis Across the U.S. May Put Public Appetite for AVs to the Test. Self-driving cars have captured much of the American imagination in recent years, producing a variety of deep dive, news reporting, documentaries, and parodies. But guidance pending from federal regulators this fall may quickly turn this one-time curiosity into a mainstay on city streets across the country. Autonomous vehicles have, until recently, remained a relatively remote notion for most Americans, something at one time analogous to technological wishlist items like flying cars and jetpacks. This perception could quickly change, however, once an anticipated update on rules for self-driving automobiles from the U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is released this fall. Current regulatory guidance permits no more than 2,500 driverless automobiles on U.S. roadways. That number is expected to increase exponentially once the new regulatory route, known as the ADS-equipped Vehicle Safety, Transparency, and Evaluation Program, or AV-STEP, is rolled out. Under this new guidance, caps currently put in place on driverless cars would be lifted in exchange for greater data transparency from AV manufacturers. The new guidance will likely come as good news for robotaxi companies like GM subsidiary Cruise and Alphabet-owned Waymo, both of whom are aiming to expand their self-driving taxi services to new cities across the U.S. in the coming months. San Francisco, Austin, and Phoenix are currently the only cities where hailing a driverless cab is possible, but Cruise announced in late August that data collection was already underway in Seattle and Washington, D.C., and the company reportedly has plans to scale robotaxi testing into 14 cities. The absence of national safety standards specific to AVs currently leaves regulation to smaller state-level regulators and agencies. In the case of San Francisco, a vote in early August by the California Public Utilities Commission gave robotaxi companies the green light to operate around the clock in the city, drawing quick criticism from first responders. This permission was curtailed just days later when the state DMV asked Cruise to reduce its fleet in the Golden City following a string of crashes involving AVs, one of which involved a collision with a city fire truck. Though diminished, the robotaxi company continues to operate 50 driverless vehicles during daytime hours and 150 at night. Congress, moreover, has struggled in recent years to reach a consensus on national safety standards for autonomous vehicles. In 2017, the House unanimously passed legislation aimed at establishing a clearer regulatory role for Washington in the testing and deployment of AVs, only to see the bill stall in the Senate. And while House lawmakers revived efforts this past summer to push forward two bills designed to regulate the industry, it appears unlikely that the federal government will be able to keep pace with the potential surge in automated vehicles set to be deployed on U.S. roads over the coming months. Navigating the gray area of self-driving automobiles will therefore continue to fall to the states as AVs become a reality for an increasing number of Americans. For more information on this or any topic we're tracking, please visit us at www.core.verisk.com. While you're there, be sure to sign up for our weekly newsletter. Thank you for listening.